How you like the contact dunks?
I like them. There's a dunk right there. All right, we're right back in this.
We're back in it. It's never over till it's done. Oh, takeover's got the takeover. Cover athlete with takeover's never good. Oh, he hit it. Oh, I knew it.
Yeah.
Get slash and takeover, man. He played me. It's a psychological game.
That's why they're defending champions.
Yeah, you're not lying. You know, this is the hardest game of 2K I've ever played in my life. I can respectfully say that, but I didn't try to dunk on the cover athlete.
You're making it respectable. Let's go.
No, foul him. Intentional. Get on the floor. Oh, we got a rip.
Oh,
it's a good call, ref.
You gotta call that.
Give him the dream. Switch it. I see. He didn't show. He got the open shot. He got the open look.
Hey,
That's the game.
That's
cover athlete
that's
did that
Hall
to
of Fame
me.
difficulty.
Man, that's the best 2K team I've ever played against in my career.
Hey,
right there.
Hall of Fame is no joke. In fact, if you think you can beat it, load it up and try it now.
Try that.
Thanks so much for joining us on 2K TV. It was a pleasure.
Man.
If you want to check out his content, where can people find you at?
I'm on TikTok, XUncleKano, YouTube, XUncleKano, and I'm on Instagram at XUncleKano. Tutorials 2 or 3 times a day will teach you the entire game.
Go learn a thing or two.
It is that time. Time for your top plays of the week. I'm Sacramento Kings PA announcer Scott Moak, and I'm hitting the play button right now. Option A is I Am Fred 14 in the proving grounds. Leaps and swats away the 3, shakes off some dust, then assists a wing throw.
Is by Jackson Jr. Three-pointer. The chosen one shot is good. The chosen one's got 6. What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot. Up top, Morant, defended by Henderson. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And they pick up 2. Starting to
find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's the chosen one. He has 6. He knocks it down from distance. The Grizzlies have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. From deep, Morant. And Ayton pulls it down. Portland has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's the chosen one. Off target from outside. And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 5. Wells misses. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's the chosen one. He buries it from 3. He's got 12.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Wells. And he dunks it down.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Here's the chosen one. He puts up a 3. Another 3 from Portland.
They've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Grizzlies trail by 9. Morant, the pass to Jackson. On the wing, Bane.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Big slam from Bane. I love whenever he uses that athleticism in close.
Here's the chosen one. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Wells. It's not going to go for him. Portland leading by 7. Sharp passes to the chosen one. There's the 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 9 tonight.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Start it. Fans, your Trailblazers youth dance team.
And a new group getting ready for Portland. Klingon, he's checked in for Ayton. Robert Williams comes in for Kamara. Denny Avdius checked in for Sharp. And Simon has subbed in for Henderson. Now here's Morant. Still without a bucket. Aldama, left side. The 3 is up. And Klingon pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's the chosen one. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Grizzlies trail by 12. Now Morant. Aldama outside. Clark outside. And Klingon pulls it down. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Takes one from 10 feet. Avdia, good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
There's the steal. Here's the chosen one. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Throws it up high. And the dunk by Jackson.
Sometimes Morant just makes this look effortless. He's such a gifted passer.
Oh, from deep. Kept alive. And the rebound paying off as the... on the second chance bucket right there.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers leading by 17 at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have... And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Jackson. And it's Bane in at the 2. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He contributed 62 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Simons. Pass to Edey. Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Jackson's got 6 points.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Jackson outside. Pass to Payne. Here's Wells. 5 on the clock. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wells has got his second bucket of the night.
Improving that vision since he came to the league. Bane with a nice dish there.
Here's the chosen one. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Kennard against Henderson. Outside Bane. Edey controls the rebound and the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip.
Here's the chosen one. Off the mark there with a 3. Grizzlies trail by 17. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Scoot Henderson.
At the offensive end, Bane has put in the work, and he is a true force.
That one's off. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Kamara's checked in. And he's good on the second. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. The chosen one shot is good.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
The chosen one. And there it is for him. The chosen one's got 11 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Henderson against Kennard. Outside Bane. The 3. That one is off. Trailblazers lead by 20. He tries for 3. They get it again. Here's Ayton. It's good.
That's certainly basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
2 minutes.
Now here's Kennard. Not a lot of room. Bane surveying the D. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's the chosen one. Hits the 3-pointer. The chosen one's got 37.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Timeout call. Memphis.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
So for the Blazers, Robert Williams Williams checked in for Ayton. Avdia comes in for Sharp. And Anthony Simons subbed in for Henderson. There's a minute 26 left in the first half of this game. And the dunk by Jackson.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like to pick the set.
Connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
He puts up a three. And again for three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Pass to Jackson. Rebounded by Kamari.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
A shot from the mid-range. Another shot. Memphis with a rebound. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Lets a three fly. Connects again from distance.
Number 24.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop them?
And he's now tied the single game playoff record for three-pointers. It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw drops from Morant.
Shooting for Memphis, Ja Morant. 2 shots.
And Morant drops them both. Simons outside. Shoots over Morant. And it's Portland with another.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This has been good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's Portland cruising into the next quarter with a... Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports in our coverage of this first round. And the Grizzlies shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's the chosen one. In it for three. That's the group starting the second half. For Chauncey Billups.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Pass to Sharp. Here's the chosen one. Puts it up from 15. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Morant, the pass to Wells. Comes up empty down low. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue. The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The chosen one. Count the basket. The chosen one's got 48.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Morant against Henderson. Jackson for 3. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
The baseline J. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Here's the chosen one. Good. Another from 3.
Number 24.
What can you say but wow. I mean, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
A momentous achievement. One that'll surely be celebrated around the globe.
And after catching their breath, this crowd showering him with richly deserved cheers.
He puts on a shooting clinic. One of the best in playoff history.
This is a game that every player dreams of having from the arc. He's living it. It is almost unreal the way he is shooting threes.
Walker, he's checked in for Kamara. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Kennard's checked in. Pass to Edey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
Here's the chosen one. And no good. The Grizzlies have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Edey. He's covered by Ayton. Kennard on the wing. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Jackson.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
Here's the chosen one. Uses the glass on the layup. The chosen one's got 9 points here in the second half.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
To the inside. Bane, the pass to Jackson. And another shot. It's tipped.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's the chosen one. Hits yet again. Wow.
What a performance. Now tied for 3rd most points in single-game playoff history.
Boy, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books.
The more time Jackson spins at the rim, the better. His length is a deciding factor in this game.
Henderson, the pass to the chosen one. He shoots a 3. And another one.
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
Oh, just an incredible game. Nothing can slow him down. Jackson for 3. Jackson with another miss.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Inside, Kennard up again. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Portland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Good. He hits again.
And he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Boy, he's been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down. The 3 from Bane, and it's Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's the chosen one. And Morant clears the board.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
They keep going back to the same person expecting a different result. He hasn't scored the entire period.
He got it again! Sensational!
Number 24.
And with that bucket, if you can believe it, he sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Boy, the way he came out tonight, you could feel his level of focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
Number 20. 24.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. On the court right now for the Grizzlies, we've got Jaren Jackson. John Moran is out there with Jackson. Then there's Santi Aldama. And it's Clark in at the center position, locking down the middle. It's stolen. Here's the chosen one. Again! What an avalanche!
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Simons against Moran. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The chosen one shot is good.
Hey, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
The chosen one. Good on the bucket.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Blazers win! Your Trailblazers, 115. The Grizzlies, 60. Our team is not complete without you fans. Thanks for all of your energy and support tonight.
So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and
We want to see your best plays on social with your gamer tag and the hashtag 2KTVWow. Send them in. Until next time, I'm headed to the arena playing horse with Demore and Zach. I've got to keep them off the mid-range. I think I could get them in the layup drill. Look out! See ya!
All right, one more 2KTV interactive question before we go. We talked about the Art of Shooting facility earlier in the show. Where else in NBA 2K25 can you work on improving your skills?
You don't want those cold zones, is it?
Learn 2K, Chris Brickley's gym, my court, or all of the above.
MP, do you have a rest?
If you answered all of the above, you're right. And of course, the best way to get those stick skills up is getting those games in, competing, winning, all that good stuff.
So get out there, get your rep.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following.
And in the locker room, all eyes on the prize. Everything they've been working toward this season culminates tonight. We are just about ready to get under. Now look at Memphis' starting group. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jaren Jackson is out there with Edey. And it's Wells in at the 3 spot. And for the Trailblazers, the guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Then it's the chosen one. Then there's Ayton. And it's Kamare in at the 4 spot. You take a look at the Trailblazers. Well, they notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
If they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Jackson. To the inside. Edey, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. They're double-checking, and the game continues on. And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Free throw good. Edey. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I was able to talk with Chauncey Billups for a minute.
We talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. Coach said he's a guy that can score from all three levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Thank you, David. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Henderson against Morant. Excellent defense there from Henderson. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, is he active. I love seeing Sharp just get after it on the backboard.
Outside, Bain. Pass to Edey. Morant outside. Can they get it? The Grizzlies with another miss. Portland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's the chosen one. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Grizzlies have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. So timeout called here. The first from Memphis.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum, have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Kicks it to Wells. The pass to Morant. Down low. And Wells the bucket on the assist by Morant.
And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on much longer.
The chosen one's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Shoots. And it's Morant missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Sharp, the pass to Henderson.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's the chosen one.
2 minutes.
Guarded by Morant. Drills it from outside. 14 points for the chosen one.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Now here's Wells. He's guarded closely. And the rejection by Ayton. Here's the chosen one. Guarded by Morant. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Grizzlies trail by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And Portland making a change here. Williams is checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Santi Aldama's checked in for Edey. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Jackson. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. A shot by Wells, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here's Morant. Following the 3 from the chosen one. Timeout called. The Grizzlies. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Gigi Jackson comes in for Wells. And it's Kennard in for Bain.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
That one falls.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. keep that momentum going.
Morant surveying the D. On the wing, Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got 5.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Portland out in front, leading. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Avdia out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Klingon, then it's the chosen one, and it's Williams at the power forward. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Now, here's Kennard. Still scoreless.
And as long as Kennard keeps knocking down those threes, he's going to get more opportunity.
Here's the chosen one. Up and in on the way. And it's now 26 points for the chosen one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Goes back up. Jackson misses.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's the chosen one. Makes it off the glass. The chosen one's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against Memphis was dominant. He scored an incredible number of points, and that was his season high. He really lit it up. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Shaedon Sharpe's checked in for the Trailblazers. Baines checked in for Memphis. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Both teams will make substitutions. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. So it's Portland out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense.
45. The Grizzlies, 28.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for any outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And it's time for an injury report. Now an update on Avdia from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out about Denny?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Trailblazers. He said he looked at the wrist, and fortunately, it looks like there's no significant damage. And you couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Edey out there with Jackson, and it's Wells in at the 3. Morant kicks to Wells. Clock at 6. Pulls from the top of the key, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And they let Bane sneak in there. He is quite the opportunist.
Here's the chosen one, and the Trailblazers, another 3.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Pass to Edey. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
They get it back. Ayton, and the layup's good off the glass. Ayton's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Wells, and good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance points.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's the chosen one, and again, it's Portland converted.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Pass to Edey. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere and collecting those rebounds. That ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started. That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Klingon, he's checked in for Portland. And Fernie Simons comes in for Shaedon Sharpe. And Memphis also making a switch. Aldama's checked in. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. A different look now for Portland. Robert Williams, he's checked in for 8. And Abdia subbed in for Scoot Henderson. Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Gigi Jackson comes in for Wells. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Inside, here's Jackson. It's all in by the Trailblazers.
2 minutes remaining.
Abdia, the pass to Simon. Here's the chosen one. And Desmond Bane pulls it down.
Portland foul.
Bane's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Grizzlies have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And what you love about Bane is just how hard he works. His drive to keep getting better on display.
Here's Morant. And it's Portland with the rebound. Klingon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Bane against Simons. It's tipped.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Connects from three-point range.
Number 24.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And it's in there.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Aldama. To the right side. Clark with a wide-open look. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight. Trailblazers leading by 20. Here's the chosen one. And the basket. Is good.
24.
The chosen one's got 45 points.
And this is something Simons continues to work on. Love seeing him look to involve his teammates.
Jackson has the open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Morant outside. Aldama with the ball. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches.
Substitution on the court.
Going with the new group.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here.
One shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Then it's the chosen one. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Kamare in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
The chosen one gets the basket.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now.
Number 20.
Free throw good from the chosen one. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. So they foul intentional.
Number 24. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside Jackson. Here's Wells.
And bringing the D there, Sharp with good lateral movement and those long arms to disrupt the offense.
Here's the chosen one. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. The chosen one's got 55. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Pass to Edey. With some arc. And the rejection by Ayton.
Oh, man, 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
Williams is checked in for Portland. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Shaedon Sharp. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Trailblazers foul. DeAndre Ayton. Second personal foul.
Free throw good.
Fourth
Edey.
team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
No good on the second free throw. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. the chosen one, and another 3 for Portland.
Number 24.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
2 minutes in the game.
Throws it up high.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Driving inside. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's Morant missing. Trailblazers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. 13 feet away. It's rebounded by Memphis. Kennard's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Portland.
Hey guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Trailblazers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the chosen one.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done.
He got it again. Sensational.
And he's equaled second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Another one goes. Incredible.
His offensive excellence continues to be on full display.
Greg, he has now moved into second all-time for scoring in a playoff game.
Portland ball.
It's Henderson on the wing, guarded by Morant. The chosen one's shot is off. Now here's Morant.
Blazers win! Blazers win! Your Trailblazers, 92. The Grizzlies, 61. What a fun evening it's been, fans. Thanks for coming out tonight. Please drive home safely.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, break 2-0 with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Well, that